हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो अब हम देखने वाले हैं ज्योग्राफी का टेस्ट सीरीज़, जिसमें आज हम देखेंगे सेट 4। तो शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज़, और आप भी मेरे साथ अटेंड कीजिए, और अगर आपका आंसर आता है तो मुझे कमेंट्स में बताइए। सो हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, भाखरा नंगल डैम बिल्ट इन हिमाचल प्रदेश इज लोकेटेड ऑन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिवर्स? रवि, ब्यास, सतलेज, छेनाब। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, सतलेज। Consider the following statements. Rain-fed farming most likely results in contamination of food products. Irrigation is usually used in areas where rainfall is irregular or dry times or drought is expected. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 2 only. Irrigation is usually used in areas where rainfall is irregular or dry times or drought is expected. Which of the following acts as a source for the irrigation? Groundwater, springs, rivers, reservoir, desalinated water. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. ग्राउंड springs, rivers, reservoir और desalinated water सब इरिगेशन में हेल्प करते हैं. Consider the following statement. It is a type of localized irrigation in which drops of water are delivered at or near the root of plants. In this type of irrigation, evaporation and runoff are minimized. Which of the following irrigation technique is being referred to here? Surface irrigation, localized irrigation, drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, ड्रिप इरिगेशन. Consider the following statements. In India, the sex ratio is defined as the number of females per 1,000 males. A large proportion of children in a population is a result of high life expectancies. In regions where gender discrimination is rampant, the sex ratio is bound to be unfavorable to men. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, 1 only. In India, the sex ratio is defined as the number of females per 1,000 males. Consider the following statements. The National Population Register is a register of citizens of the country. The Citizenship Act 1955, amended in 2004, makes it compulsory for every citizen of the country to register in a non-registered National Register of Indian citizens. Non-resident Indians are not considered to be part of the NPR since they are not usual residents of the country. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 2 and 3 only. The Citizenship Act 1955, amended in 2004, makes it compulsory for every citizen of the country to register in the National Register of Indian citizens, and non-resident Indians are not considered to be part of the NPR since they are not usual residents of the country. Consider the following statements. 2011 population census took into account the transgender population in India for the first time since the census started. As per the 2011 census, it is found that overall female literacy rate is more than the male literacy rate. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, 1 only. 2011 population census took into account the transgender population in India for first time since the census started. Which of the following is the slogan for 2011 census? One census, million future. One census, our future. One census, one future. One census, your future. तो इसका आंसर है बी, our census, our future. Consider the following statements about Biotech Kisan program. It is an initiative of Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare and that empowers farmers, especially women farmers. The main focus is to understand the problems of water, soil, seed, and markets faced by the farmers and provide simple solutions to them. It is being implemented in all the 15 agroclimatic zones of India. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 2 and 3 only. The main focus is to understand the problems of water, soil, seed, and markets faced by the farmers and provide simple solutions to them. And it is being implemented in all the 15 agroclimatic zones of India. Consider the following statements. Indian Bank Rupee Kisan Credit Card is an initiative of NABARD to provide financial assistance to farmers for expenses related to agriculture and allied activities. Indian Bank Rupee Kisan Credit Card is valid for a period of 5 years from date of issuance, after which it can be renewed at the bank. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements about Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. It replaced the existing two schemes, namely National Agricultural Insurance Scheme as well as the modified NAIS. The uniform premium is to be paid by the farmers is fixed at 5% for the horticulture crops. Comprehensive risk insurance is provided to cover yield losses due to non-preventable risks such as natural fire and lightning storm, hailstorm, cyclone, etc. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर ऑप्शन डी, all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Agriculture is related to which of the following? Cultivation of vegetables, cultivation of fruits, cultivation of flowers, cultivation of oilseeds. This answer option A, cultivation of vegetables. The highest level of decision makers or policy makers perform which of the following activities? Secondary activities, tertiary activities, quaternary activities, quaternary activities. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, quaternary activities. Which of the following are correctly matched? Canals connects Suez Canal, Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea, Panama Canal, Atlantic Sea and Pacific Ocean, Kiel Canal, Baltic Sea and North Sea. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. सुएज कैनाल का है मेडिटेरियन एंड रेड सी, पैनामा कैनाल का अटलांटिक और पैसिफिक ओशन, केल कैनाल का है बाल्टिक सी एंड नॉर्थ सी. Which of the following regions are correctly matched with the kind of coal found there? Coal region: bituminous Jharia, lignite Ney Valley, anthracite Kashmir. Select the code from the following. तो इसका आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. बिटुमिनस का है झरिया, लिग्नाइट का है ने वैली, एंथ्रासाइट का है कश्मीर. Which of the following iron ores have the highest metallic content? Hematite, magnetite, limonite, siderite. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, हेमेटाइट. Which of the following are correctly matched? Ports function: port of call, transport of passengers and mail across water bodies covering short distances. Package station: originally developed as calling points on main sea routes where ships used to anchor for refueling, watering and taking food items. Entrepot ports: collection centers where the goods are brought from different countries for export. Choose the correct code. This answer है ऑप्शन सी, 3 only. Entrepot ports, collection centers where the goods are brought from different countries for export. Which of the following are the live participants in aquaponics? Plants, fish, microbes. Choose the correct code. This answer is option D, all of the above. Plants, fish or microbes. India is an associate member of which of the following trade blocs? ASEAN, SEPTA, OPEC, OECD। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी सेप्टा SAFTA। Which of the following mines have resulted in an underground fire leading to land subsidence and forced displacement? जादूगोड़ा माइन, झरिया कोल माइन, पन्ना, जवर माइन, राजस्थान। तो इसका आंसर है बी झरिया कोल माइन। Which of the following are chosen to be the places for setting up strategic petroleum reserves by India? Mangalore, Visakhapatnam, Paddur, Chandikhol, Bikaner। चूज द करेक्ट कोड। तो इसका आंसर है डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव। मैंगलोर, विशाखापट्टनम, पद्दूर, चंडीखोल एंड बीकानेर। Consider the following statements. The bare ground between plants is covered with a layer of organic matter like straw. It helps to retain soil moisture. Which of the following soil conservation method is being referred to here? Mulching, terrace farming, contour barrier, rock dam। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए mulching। Which of the following are correctly matched? Mines famous for Tummalapalli diamond, Kembe shale gas, Mazgaon uranium। चूज द करेक्ट कोड। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी टू ओनली, Kembe shale gas। Consider the following statements. The process of extracting the minerals at shallow depths by removing the surface layer is known as quarrying. Caucasus region of France is famous for manganese deposits. Georgia and Ukraine are famous for limestone deposits। तो इसका आंसर है डी नॉन ऑफ द अबव। According to Socioeconomic Caste Census of 2011, what type of household are classified under salaried? Salary from government job, salary from public sector job, salary from private sector job। चूज द करेक्ट कोड। तो इसका आंसर है डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव। सैलरी फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट जॉब, सैलरी फ्रॉम पब्लिक सेक्टर जॉब एंड सैलरी फ्रॉम प्राइवेट सेक्टर जॉब। Consider the following statements. A short duration growing season between Rabi and Kharif is called Jed. Jed crops require warm, dry weather for major growth period and longer day length for flowering. Major crops are seasonal fruits and vegetables like watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, etc. Paddy seeds are sown in this season. Which of the above statements are correct? तो इसका आंसर है डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव 1, 2, 3 and 4। Consider the following statement regarding the milk production in India. India is the world's leading milk producer. The growth of India's milk production in year 2015 to 16 is higher than average world's growth of milk production. India has amongst the most productive breeds of milk animals. Which of the above statements are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी 1 and 2। इंडिया इज द वर्ल्ड्स लीडिंग मिल्क प्रोड्यूसर एंड द ग्रोथ रेट ऑफ इंडियाज मिल्क प्रोडक्शन इन ईयर 2015-16 is higher than the average world's growth of milk production। Sugar is one of the basic human necessities across the world. Sugarcane plantations became a major driver of large and forced human migrations in 19th and early 20th century. Consider the following statements regarding sugarcane and sugar production. It was in India that farmers discovered and began the farming of sugarcane. The process of producing sugar crystals was invented in India. European merchants started trading in sugar, which was a luxury and expensive spice in Europe. Europeans from India took sugarcane to Europe and it became an important crop to be grown in England and France. Which of the above statements are correct? इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1, 2 and 3. Consider the following statements regarding truck farming. The crops are grown at the back of truck and directly sold in market. Commercial growing of vegetables and fruit is called truck farming. Which of the above statements are correct? इसका आंसर है बी 2 only. Commercial growing of vegetables and fruits is called truck farming. Consider the following: limonite, magnetite, hematite, siderite. Which of the above is or are iron ores? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी all of the above. Limonite, magnetite, hematite and siderite. Consider the following term meaning: floriculture, production and marketing of floral crops; olericulture, production and marketing of vegetables; viticulture, production and marketing of grapes; oenology, production of wine. Which of the above statements are correctly matched? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव 1, 2, 3 and 4. तो फ्लोरिकल्चर है फ्लावर क्रॉप्स, ओलिकल्चर है वेजिटेबल्स, विटिकल्चर है ग्रेप्स और ओएनोलॉजी है वाइन. Between 1970 to 2011, the GDP share of agriculture has fallen from 43% to 16%. Which of the following statements is the correct reason for this? The agricultural production gradually decreased. There was a large-scale rural to urban migration. The secondary and tertiary sectors grew very rapidly. Select the correct code from the following. तो इसका आंसर ऑप्शन बी 3 only. The secondary and tertiary sectors grew very rapidly. Tillage is the agricultural preparation of the soil by mechanical agitation of water, various types such as digging, stirring, and overturning. What are the benefits of practicing conservation tillage on a farm? Less soil erosion, fewer trips across the field, thereby saving fuel and machinery costs; less groundwater contamination by pesticides. Select the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1 and 2 only. Less soil erosion and fewer trips across the field, thereby saving fuel and machinery cost. Industry refers to an economic activity that is concerned with production of goods, extraction of minerals, or the provision of services. The term sunrise industries include social media, cloud computing, tourism industries, both A and B. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी both A and B. Social media and cloud computing. Consider the following. Tertiary activities involve commercial outcome of services rather than production of tangible goods. Isochrone lines are drawn on the map to join places equal in terms of time to reach them. Container activities help people work in a segment of the service sector that is knowledge oriented. Select the correct answer from the course below. तो इसका आंसर है डी 1, 2 and 3. Consider the following. The Mediterranean Indian Sea route, the construction of Suez Canal has reduced time compared earlier routes through Cape of Good Hope. The Cape of Good Hope Sea route is across the Atlantic Ocean, which connects the West European and West African countries with Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay in South America. Which of the above statements are correct? इसका आंसर है ए, one only. Which of the following reasons are correctly matched with the environmental problems associated with them? Northeastern coalfields, sulfur contamination of groundwater, Jadgona mines, lead poisoning, Jawar mines, radioactive poisoning. Select the code from following. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, one only. Northeastern coalfields, sulfur contamination of groundwater. Strait of Malacca is one of the busiest trade routes of the world. It lies between Horn of Africa and Saudi Arabia, India and Sri Lanka, Malay Peninsula and Indonesia, France and England. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, Malay Peninsula and Indonesia. Consider the following. Subsistence agriculture is one where the farming areas consume all or nearly so of the products locally grown. Intensive subsistence agriculture is dominated by wet paddy cultivation, involves limited use of machinery and low labor productivity, and farmyard manure used for fertility retention. Mixed farming, generally found in highly developed parts of the world, and farms are moderate in size. Select the correct answer from the course given below. तो इसका आंसर है D, 1, 2 and 3. Which of the following grasslands are correctly matched with the regions where they are found? Grassland region: prairies, North America; pampas, South Africa; velds, South America; Canterbury, New Zealand. Select the code from following. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, 1 and 4. prairies, North America, and 4, Canterbury, New Zealand. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Suez Canal? It is an artificial waterway running north to south across the Isthmus of Suez. According to UNCLOS, it comes under territorial waters of Egypt and it can earn customs duty from the vessels passing through it. Select the code from following. This answer is option A, one only. It is an artificial waterway running north to south across the Isthmus of Suez. Consider the following about transhumance. The process of migration from plain areas to pasture or mountains during summers and again from mountain pastures to plain areas during winters is known as transhumance. In Himalayas, Gujars, Bakarwals, Kurdis and Bhutias practice transhumance. The number of pastoral nomads has been increasing and areas opened by them are expanding. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. This answer option C, 1 and 2 only. Consider the following about migration. Migration is when people move from one place of origin to another place of destination for a significant time. Immigration is migrants who move out of a place are called immigrants. Immigration is migrants who move into a new place are called immigrants. Select the correct answer. This answer is option C, all of the above. Which of the following is correct? Working population age group 15 to 59, aging population age group above 50 years, both A and B, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर है A, working population age group 15 to 59. Which of the following are incorrectly matched? Growth of population. Change of population in a particular area between 2 points of time is known as growth of population. Growth rate of population. The change of population expressed in percentage. National growth of population. This is the population increased by difference between births and deaths in a particular region between 2 points of time. Positive growth of population. This happens when population falls between 2 points of time. That means when death rate is more than birth rate or people migrate to other countries. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी पॉजिटिव ग्रोथ ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. दिस हैपेंस व्हेन population falls between 2 points of time. That means when death rate is more than birth rate or people migrate to other countries. तो क्योंकि इसमें इनकरेक्टली मैच कहा था तो इसका आंसर ऑप्शन डी होगा, जो कि उल्टा दिया गया है डेफिनेशन. Consider the following about factors influencing distribution of population. Availability of water and land are geographical factors. Industrialization and urbanization are economic factors. Select the correct answer. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी both 1 and 2. Availability of water and land are geographical factors and industrialization and urbanization are economic factors. Consider the following. Mica is a non-metallic mineral. India is the largest exporter of mica in the world. Koderma district of Jharkhand has the largest deposits of mica in the world. Which of the above statements are correct? तो इसका आंसर है डी all of the above. Mica is a non-metallic mineral. India is the largest exporter of mica in the world, and Koderma district in Jharkhand has the largest deposits of mica in the world. India is currently in third stage of demographic transition according to demographic transition theory. Which of the following factors are considered in the theory to predict the change in population? Crude birth rate, crude death rate, migration. Select the code from following. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1 and 2. Crude birth rate and crude death rate. Which of the following statements are correct regarding nucleated settlements in India? They are generally found in arid and less fertile regions. The main reason behind nucleated settlements is defense from wild animals and other communities, as well as to use the agricultural land to the maximum. Population density in nucleated settlement is low. Select the code from following. इसका आंसर बी 2 and 3. Which of the following information is given by population pyramid? Distribution of population according to age brackets, number of male and female in a population, number of children in the population. Select the code from below. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी all of the above 1, 2 and 3. The term Samguk Yusa was in news recently. What is it associated with? Chhat Puja, Manipuri martial art, Dravidian temple architecture, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी none of the above. Which of the following countries mentioned is the top source of inward remittances into India? United States, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स. Consider the following statements about applications supported to blocked amount. It does away with the whole process related to refund of money to investors in instances wherein the issue is oversubscribed. It is a process developed by Reserve Bank of India. Select the correct statements. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1 only. It does away with the whole process related to refund of money to investors in instances wherein the issue is oversubscribed. Consider the following statement with respect to International Gemological Institute. It was established in 2000 to prevent conflict diamonds from entering the mainstream rough diamonds market by United Nations General Assembly Resolution 55 of 56 following recommendation in the Fowler Report. It is the largest laboratory for certification of diamonds and fine jewelry. Select the correct statements. This answer is B 2 only. It is the largest laboratory for certification of diamonds and fine jewelry. Consider the following statements with respect to International Solar Alliance. It was launched by India and France to boost solar energy in developing countries. It was launched on the sidelines of the 21st COP meeting of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Select the correct statements. Please consider option C, both 1 and 2. It was launched by India and France to boost solar energy in developing countries, and it was launched on the sidelines of the 21st COP meeting of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Urban Cafe River for Habitat Policy Dialogue was organized by Niti Aayog, Worldwide Fund for Nature, International Union for Conservation of Nature, United Nations Human Settlements Program. This answer is option D, United Nations Human Settlements Program. Recently, SWIFT was in news. Consider the following statements. It provides a network that enables financial institutions worldwide to send and receive information about financial transactions in a secure, standardized, and reliable environment. It does not hold money or manage accounts. Select the correct statements. Answer is both 1 and 2. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Incandescence is light produced from heat. Luminescence is light produced using energy sources other than heat. Both A and B, neither A nor B. This answer is option C, both A and B. Incandescence is light produced from heat. Luminescence is light produced using energy sources other than heat. The recently launched 59-minute loan portal specifically deals with MSMEs, women education, e-vehicles, solar panels. This answer is option A, MSMEs. Consider the following statements about trade receivables discounting system. It is a digital platform where small businesses can get access to capital by auctioning their trade receivables. It facilitates the discounting of both invoices as well as bill of exchange. Select the correct code. This answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Hope Island was recently in news. It is nearest to which of the following? Bharatpur National Park, Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary, Pulkit Lake Bird Sanctuary, Osudu Lake Bird Sanctuary. This answer is option B, Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary. Which of the following committees is concerned with RBI reserves? Usha Thorat Committee, V. Subramaniam Committee, Malcolm Committee. Select correct statements. This answer is D, all of the above. Usha Thorat Committee, V. Subramaniam Committee, and Malcolm Committee. Consider the following statement with respect to currency and gold revaluation reserves. It was launched to meet the fluctuation in foreign exchange assets and the price of gold. It serves as a risk management technique for the Reserve Bank of India. Select the correct statements. This answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements with respect to contingency reserve of RBI. It is a cover for the Deposits Insurance Fund given that the Deposit Insurance and the Credit Guarantee Corporation. It maintains the reserve to meet the internal capital expenditure and make investments in its subsidiaries and associates institution. Select the correct answer. Correct statements. Please consider option A, one only. The EGREE region, which was recently in news, is associated with special economic zone, designated fishing grounds in the high seas, seabed exploration, estuarine ecosystem. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, estuarine ecosystem. Consider the following statements with respect to New Caledonia. It is a French territory comprising dozens of islands in the South Pacific. It filed cases against India at the International Court of Justice, alleging that it had not fulfilled its obligations with respect to the cessation of the nuclear arms race at an early date and to nuclear disarmament. Select the correct statements. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, वन ओनली. इट इज़ a French territory comprising dozens of islands in the South Pacific. Consider the following statements. Montreal Protocol is an international treaty designed to protect the ozone layer by phasing out the production of numerous substances that are responsible for ozone depletion. According to Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol, India will start to phase down hydrofluorocarbons HFCs by 2019 and reduce it to 15% of 2012 levels by 2036. Select the correct statements. इसका आंसर है ए, वन ओनली. Consider the following statements with respect to INS Arihant. It is India's first home-built nuclear-propelled ballistic missile-armed submarine. It is developed under the Advanced Technology Vessels program, which comes directly under the Nuclear Command Authority headed by the Prime Minister. Select the correct statement. इसका आंसर है सी, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements with respect to Operation Greens. It aims to aid farmers and help control and limit the erratic fluctuations in the prices of all the cereals. It is essentially a price fixation scheme which is aimed at promoting farmers, producers, organizations, agri-logistics, processing facilities, and professional management. Select the correct statement. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, टू ओनली. The term Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership often appears in the news in the context of the affairs of a group of countries known as G20, ASEAN, SCO, SAARC. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, एशियन. Wuhan Consensus is associated with which of the following countries? India and China, China and North Korea, South Korea and North Korea, Japan and India. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, इंडिया एंड चाइना. Consider the following statements with respect to Dawn mission. It is part of NASA's New Frontiers program. It was a mission to the two largest bodies in the asteroid belt, Vesta and Ceres. Select the correct statement. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, टू ओनली. It was a mission to the two largest bodies in the asteroid belt, Vesta and Ceres. National Waterway 1 passes through which of the following states? West Bengal, Jharkhand, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Select the correct code. इसका आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. वेस्ट बंगाल, झारखंड, बिहार एंड उत्तर प्रदेश. कॉस्पस सरसेट program is sponsored by Russia, United States, Japan, India. Select the correct code. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, 1 and 2 only. Russia and United States. The report Air Pollution in Asia and the Pacific, Science-Based Solutions is published by Climate and Clean Air Coalition, United Nations Environment Program, Asia Pacific Clean Air Partnership. Select the correct code. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. क्लाइमेट एंड क्लीन एयर कोalition, यूनाइटेड नेशंस एनवायरनमेंट प्रोग्राम एंड एशिया पैसिफिक क्लीन एयर पार्टनरशिप. तो इसी के साथ हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज़ कंप्लीट होता है. तो अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए ताकि आपको सारे न्यू वीडियोस का अपडेट मिल सके. और अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक कर दीजिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करिए ताकि उन्हें भी हेल्प हो सके. तो हमारे ये वीडियो यहीं तक था. थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.